Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley Simulator, where you can hear it. They had an update today. Yeah, I just downloaded it. The weather editor is still with us, however, and our horn's still with us. I got to zero in on the sound. Let's get back to it. Choked up on my wrist here, but they got these fixed. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. It says it's in my hand, but it's not. Oh, isn't that nice? Let's go kill that horn. I had to get away from it so I could talk a little bit. There it is. I know how to fix this. It just happens when you first come in the game, so. Now, where did my remote go? That's the next question. I may have to go. I'm not sure if that's where we want it or not. Let's see if this one does the same thing. Okay, I'm going to have to pop down to, or over to, somewhere, a tool shed. Because it shows it's in my hand, but it's not. This has happened before, a long time ago. Okay, let's go. Well, I didn't think I was going to have to fool with this. Don't make any difference. Let's just go back to the harbor. Oh, brother. And my video did not, I didn't know my video wasn't playing last night. There it is. There's still bugs, people. This is a swivel light. I decided to go ahead and take off. Uh-oh. Won't let me pick it up. That's weird. A lot of things going on weird. Here. I know we're away from it. Okay. That's about where I want it. You know what? While I'm here, I need to check something out. I need to find number 1. There it is. It's back. That's my band. Well, me and my brother. One I played in the late 70s. Let's just go ahead and. Okay, I haven't got paid for this one yet, and I'm not gonna mess with shunting. It's going machine factory. Let's just get that train back down here. I hope I'm streaming okay tonight. I had no idea it was doing that. And it started playing back until it got to that proximity. sensor, and then it just, I mean, it was live in the audio part of it, but the video just locked. And I don't know if that was Oculus or YouTube or the game. Who knows? Okay, let's go down and see if our brakes are dropped on this. Hey, we got another job that spawned. Okay, now let's test this on the engine. See there? Hey, it's back. I hope it stays. That makes me happy. It makes me very, very happy. Now I got to get used to doing that again. Still get paid for that job and get out of here. Pick up this other job. Yep. $129,617 puts us back up to 73,593,593,000 and almost 594,000. And that's probably about what we spend in gadgets in the last 3 or 4 days. I'm not so sure I'm gonna. I know I'm not finishing my sentence. Oh man, I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's kind of handy. I'm kind of changing my plans here on the way to do things. I think until they get, if I get a lot of them backed up, I'll put them in that. But active jobs, I'm going to leave them right up here. Okay. Duh. You think you got enough? That was a test, and I didn't bother to look while I was down there in the tool shed to see if that file's still there. Let's get him going, Johnny. Here's Johnny. I'm getting so many gadgets in here, I don't know. We're not going to need all 4 on the way back. Well, we only need that one, but we're going to fire up this one too, because I can. Shiny engine. I wasn't going to do this game tonight till I seen the update. And I said, well, we got to go see what they fixed. Well, they didn't get the weather editor fixed. It's still hanging over there. Don't know what else. I don't think there was anything else in here. Out of sand. Oh my. Who cares? Okay, let's see if we're paired up to this. Yep. Good deal, good deal. Hooked and hovering. Let's go. Look out. Man, I was so sorry that that thing did not record right last night. That was a pretty good, I mean, it was almost a 2-hour stream. You just will go change that right now. I wonder if they got the stars fixed. We're fixing to find out. I'm going to make it dark. Because we came up here in the dark last night, checking out the new headlights, and we're going to go back in the dark too. At least part way. Could have made a lot more money with the shunting, but too many things were going wrong. And still are. By the way, these are all classified materials that I'm hooking up. It's just pretty much common knowledge. Anything you haul back out of this yard is going to be classified materials. I haven't ever hauled anything else. Nothing else has been available. This is a pretty good chunk of money though. Over 200,000, I'm guessing. So about $250,000, I'm guessing. Pretty close to that, I'd say. That ought to put us close to 74. We can buy more stuff. I can buy a lot more stuff anyway, but I don't like losing money. I mean, I expect to derail one of these days, but I can't bring myself to live dangerously in this game. And I've got a TV problem going on, causing me problem in VR. I haven't figured it out yet. Well, I figured out what it is. I don't know how to fix it. I know how to band-aid it. When I get in VR, and something locks up in VR or the screen goes blank, my TV's switching, the input is switching to soundbar. I got HDMI, I got HDMI ARC. It's switching to the ARC channel, audio return, and causing it to go black out here or lock up. That's what happened last night at the end. I couldn't get it to quit streaming. The sound bar's been sounds great, but it's a piece of junk from day one. I went through 4 Vizio TVs. Thankfully, I had extended warranty. I've been dealing with them for 5 years. I'm on my 4th or 5th. I've lost track. One of them was a shipping problem. When they shipped me a new one, replacement, had damage in the screen. But the rest of them have been electrical problems. I like Vizio Picture, it's great. But they got too many other problems going. I don't know of people that's had them for years with no problems. I used to work right next to the claims office at a major retailer store. And when them Vizios first came out, we was getting back to every single day. That slowed down after about 2 or 3 years. That's kind of why I went ahead and bought one. I like the picture's brighter and more vivid than the rest of them, I think. Okay, let's see about some stars here. The stars, where the clear is, you can just faintly, you can't hardly see any stars there. I can't see any really. But where it's cloudy, there's stars. There's a Big Dipper. You can see through the smoke here. So that's Cassiopeia right there, the real constellations. But they're not in the black area. I can see one faintly. Anyway, there's my new lights. No, that's not my new lights, that's them lights. Let's get this thing going. Oh, you know, when you fast travel in time, you lose your charge. Ain't that sweet? I keep it handy. Charge me up, Buttercup. The texture looks better now at night, and usually it's shiny. Maybe they fixed that too. All right. You can go back where you came from. You gotta put it back and then do it. Then it'll go back. All right. Let's get in here first. I'm going to get out from under these lights before I turn my headlights on. I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I think we're going to need some headlights here. Oh yeah, look at that. Turn on the brights. Wish there was a way to lock that, because it keeps changing position. part of the stars back. By the way, that proximity sensor worked great. About half afraid to use it. Try it at the end of the video, maybe. See if that had anything to do with it locking up. Kind of doubt it did. Those are not cool white lights, those are daylight. That's cool. Cool daylight. We're good on this as long as it don't rain. That'll quit working. No light I can attach to this. I could probably mount a headlight up here with a switch. Dimmer switch. It looks like it's sitting crooked. Not gonna go there. Over here, I don't know if it'll work or not. I might give it a try. really hear that dynamic brake working from out here. Okay, well, we'll see the city at night, and I think we'll make it daylight. The goods factory. Wake 'em up. They love me when I come through. We have reset it. Okay. Release the brakes. Well, that stays at least. Before, all I could honk up here was the in-between engines. Now I got the 6-engine honker up here, the honker upper here. an angle that will show the printing better. It looks like there is. It might there a little bit. I keep thinking I'm hearing train sounds in the background. I mean, besides the train, like bells. Well, I don't guess we need lights anymore. Well, yeah, these are tunnel lights. You hear that? It must be that dynamic brake. Let's kill the brights and keep the lowers. We'll be hitting 30 here in a minute. What was the last one? I don't even. There's 30. Yeah, it is. It's that dynamic brake. We're slowing down, and that sound is slowing with it. Rail noise. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to climb out of here. Climb out of here now. Wolfenstein. The rails, they are complaining. We're gonna have to slow it down through this one anyway, because we got switches, slow switches, 40 switches. Oops. Switch over to air, I think. Get used to this thing again. Oh, I'm glad to have him back in my belt. Not the 6 horn, that's the 2 horn. think they've helped the game performance a little bit, at least. Said that in their change log. This is about the worst spot where it's trying to spawn everything. It don't seem to be as laggy as it has been. That's protection. Duck behind the wall, man. No, we're gonna go the other way, my friend. We got to back this thing in. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:25 p.m.
I'm surprised it's not later with the way things started. For such a short train, it's taken a long time to get there at 8 miles an hour. I know it's kilometers. In my book, it's miles per hour. They said they was going to have that option in one of their updates, but it never happened. Imperial or standard setting. Uh-oh, it disappeared. Here we go again. Now, I'm going to have to go. Oh, man. They fix one thing and cause another one. If I was in the middle of travel, that would have really ticked me off. Where are you at? Give it back. No, we're going to have to go back to standard like I was doing it, I think, till they get that one worked out. I'm surprised you didn't disappear. I don't know which one I got hooked up after the engine, but I'm going to keep that in the job section. I'm not going to claim it yet. Well, we'll see. Let's wait and see what's in here first before I decide that. I don't see but one load, maybe. You can't test the proximity with one load. Yes, you can. Okay, don't disappear on me. Looks like trucks. Trucks and choppers. Okay, we got two loads sitting there. Those choppers are low profile vertically. Or is it horizontally? They're tall and thin, put it that way. Can't see their side profile. You can't see their horizontal profile. So we're going to go claim those jobs. And we'll do a proximity test again here at the end of the video. Well, towards the end of the video here. Man, you got a lot more hooked than you realized, don't you? At 9 miles an hour. We're going to go ahead and claim them all. That way I don't have to mess with it. $102,000. We got bonus on one because we just picked it up. 102,709.50. 52,353 and 68,473. So we're at 73.8 mil and much needed money. Oh, choppers are going to the machine factory. You fooled me once, shame on me. I don't remember how that goes, but it's 105,000. Doggone it. Military trucks. We're gonna claim this one. Just so we can claim it. Okay. Let's get some fuel. Doggone it. Let's turn this puppy around. Well, it depends. Let's go look at the other office. See if we got anything going in the machine factory. Why was that flag there? Where'd you come from? Oh, I put it on that other load. I forgot to reclaim it. I left it at the up yonder. We need to put you not there. We need to put you. We got 20 room for 4 more there. That's solder. Tools. We can put you in the tools. It's kind of a tool. Okay. I like what I've done with the place. However, I'm going to have to go find got an engine right over here, dummy. Do. Gonna make me squat for this, ain't you? I don't know if this will work or not. I have no clue. It don't like where it's at. It don't like that. Not in it. On it, man. I don't even think it'll mount to this thing. So there's that. There's the machine factory. 40,000 to the machine factory. Sawmill, steel mill, cheap mill, food factory. I hardly ever haul anything up there anymore. I don't shunt here. I learned my lesson a long time ago on that one. In this yard, at least. Sawmill. Nothing, honey. There's machine factory load. D60 rather. Well, Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:36 p.m.
Oh, the file is still here. So, I wonder if I can free this up. Leave my briefcase here. Licenses, that's all that's in it. Nothing too important. You can't get over here and stack anything because it tears everything else up. Okay. Let's get that boombox out. Play a little bit of the band from my late 70s days. Me and my little brother. I sang a lot in it and backed up guitar. He sang and played lead, six string. Then he went on to do great bass. We'll probably get copyrighted on this. That's my brother. Where is it? Little brother. And just to think, back in the 60s, he asked me for guitar lessons, and I came back from California. He was showing me things. He passed away last year, 7 years younger than me. I miss him so much. That's old school rock. My favorite. We did a lot of Southern rock. Where'd my train go? Oh, got brakes on. Duh. too. Okay, I'm singing this one. Oh no, lost my switch again. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Back to brother singing. I gotta throw my 2 cents in. The bass wasn't walking, so I started talking. Wow. I thought I paid for that. Something. Pay it. I know I can save money. I'm too lazy. Go. Okay. Oh, I took it out, I guess. That's okay. I'm looking at that clock. Ziggy, time.
It's 6:49 p.m.
Probably I'll leave some in here. Well, yeah, you better do that. Actually. I just don't think it'll go on that. What did I just did? Sundown on the Oasis. Short Ed. Yeah, I really would like to do that, but it's not going to work, is it? Nice try. Well, sundown at the Oasis. I guess that's going to be it. I got to go see if we're still recording or not. I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway, you all have a good evening. Thank you so much for watching. Digger out.